Hey guys, this is Matt for Creative, and today we're taking a look at the Fastbreak jerseys. These used to be called the replica jerseys, and these are from Fanatics, but I would say these are my favorite jerseys. But I want to show you these in 2023 when they're shipping around the time of the NBA playoffs, which right now we are in May, and I have two on right now. And as we tape right now, they are both currently in the playoffs. The New York Knicks, I live in New York, and the Los Angeles Lakers, the team I grew up rooting for. So let's just take a look at the LeBron James one first. For the longest time, I had a LeBron James jersey, but it was 23, and he hasn't worn that in a few years. So I was like, I need to get a jersey, but I don't want to break the bank. So I want you to look closely at the material on here. I have worn this, so if there's any creases or anything, that's because I wore it, not because that's how it comes delivered. But I think they do a great job at just making a basic overall jersey. Now you can see that pattern. It's a lightweight pattern. And I've said many a times, I'm more of a fan of these over the Swingmans. If you can afford the Authentics, you go for the Authentics, but sometimes they take some time to wear in, where when you first get them, they're a little bit stiff, depending on the type of jersey that you get. Jerseys that have multiple panels of different kind of fabric and color fabric, they're usually a little bit stiffer, but the ones that are all one color, they're a little bit more pliable. But this one, out of the gate, like I've had this for under a week, and it is just, it's very lightweight. And I would say when you are a fan, or if you're actually using this, I think that this is the best kind of jersey to possibly get. Now, the things that you don't get is you don't get any of like the Nike logo, because of course this is not made by Nike, and you don't get the sponsorship logo. Sometimes if you get the Authentics, they can put that sponsorship logo if you do live by the stadium in question. But for me, that's perfectly fine. Let's look at the back here. You do get the NBA logo, and I gotta say, Lakers jerseys and the Knicks jersey that I'm wearing, they're very simple to kind of make. I think the only difference between the Authentics and this is you can see how this kind of goes all the way. It's one big firm loop. I believe they have a panel in the Authentic which kind of cuts this little, or what is it, purple and white part here, just for like, just to make it look more intricate honestly, and the paneling just kind of works like this. But you can even see this is a Julius Randle jersey, and I was almost upset that I got this jersey until he had one good game in the second round of the playoffs. But for me, it fits very, very well. And okay, let me tell you a little bit about the price before we continue on with this. Now, most of these start at $79.99 here in 2023. They have gone through a price increase, but a lot of the time you either find all of them or select players on sale for about $55. They could go up or down from that, but $55 is a great price for something like this. When it's like $79.99, I think that's a little bit too much, and I don't really go for it at that point. I do wait for those sales, and then when they are on sale, I usually just go for it, and I'm like, okay, this works for me. $55 for this is worth it, because $80, I believe the Swingmans are $109.99. It's not that much of a difference, but at $55, this is like a no-brainer. And why I really like these ones so much is that, again, they are lightweight. And if you're watching games in the playoffs, for the playoffs, and it's May, and maybe even your team is really good and it's June, it's a nice lightweight material. Now I have like another tank top beneath this, just for me personally, but you can wear this with no discomfort whatsoever and have an extremely lightweight and flexible jersey. Like you can see, it is like, it's it's really, really good just to have around, just to wear. And let's say you want to watch a game and it's getting a little bit cold. It is stretchy enough where you can put this over a sweater, over a hoodie, and it's not going to warp in a weird way. It's stretchy enough and kind of fluid enough. Like you can even see, it just flows. Like I'm wearing shorts right now, I know you can't see. If I want to go and play basketball right now, I would honestly wear something like this if not for just like the tank top underneath, because it's warm outside, you want movement. I think it's the playable jersey that you should get, because Swingman, I find it too stiff out of the box. Authentics can be a little bit stiff, but you know, once you get it, it's an extremely lightweight jersey. There's stitching, they just do a great job. But for this, if you mess it up, if you fall down, if you get some blood on it, if you get some sweat into it, it was a $55 jersey. Not saying that that's nothing, but it's much better than paying $109.99, or even, what are the other ones? I think they go for like about $210 to $250, depending on where you're gonna get your authentic from. Like I know Madison Square Garden, they sell them in the stadium or in the arena for $270 for an authentic. Online, I think it's $250. Lakers official stores, like from $210 to $235. It's a little bit up there. But again, when you're wearing this out there, you're here to represent your team. You want to do this in a way that is like authentic, because of course there are knockoff jerseys, but I think this is the perfect balance of extremely lightweight material. It is exactly what you want, especially again for these simple jerseys. It's extremely easy to make it look like any jersey. But again, it is screen printed. It has like a little bit of a texture to it here, but I really, really do like it. I'm a big fan. By the way, these ones go in terms of like small, medium, and large. Same for the Swingman, but if you go for the Authentics, then they go in like size 40, which is small for me, 44, which is medium, which is the one I choose in this, just to let you know. But I really wouldn't look at any other jersey as a casual fan or even like a real big fan, just because you can either get that one player that you want at $55 or $79 if it's not on sale. But if you want to have lots of jerseys, if you want interchangeable jerseys, you can actually maybe stomach getting a few of these for about $100 instead of getting one for, you know, about $100 or $200. So guys, we're in 2023. I have found my favorite jersey. Put everything in the comment section below if you have any comments about the Fastbreak jerseys, the Swingman jerseys, and the Authentics. I know this is a firmly like a Fastbreak jersey video, but I'll answer all the questions. But yeah, everything in the comment section below. Don't forget I'm on Instagram at m8b9. You can email me at matt8b9@gmail.com. Thank you so much for watching. But yeah, this is the jersey. This is what I like. It looks good. I'm a fan of it. All right, guys, thank you so much, and I will see you next time.